Welcome back to Mike's Man Cave and welcome back to another unboxing and review video. Today we're going to have a look at the Ego commercial line trimmer. Now this is the top of the range line trimmer that Ego make. It is a commercial product and it does come with a 2-year commercial warranty. It's also got a 45cm cut, which is bigger than most other line trimmers. It's got a brushless motor. It's got a carbon fibre shaft and it's got 3 speed modes with LED indicator. Now this runs off the Ego 56V batteries, which I've already got 2 5Ah ones of from when I purchased my Ego blower, which I've also got a video on, and I can link that video down below for you if you want to have a look at that. Now these are quite expensive in Australia. These retail for $649 without a battery. So you're just getting the commercial line trimmer and the shoulder strap for $649, which is quite expensive, but keep in mind it is a commercial unit. Now I only paid $549 for this because I still had my Sydney Tools $100 cashback from when I bought my Ego blower, and I did mention that in the previous video. And there's currently a deal on these where you get a free 5Ah battery. Now these batteries are worth $379 and I got this battery as part of the deal on this line trimmer. So I paid $549, I got a $379 battery. So overall this tool only cost me $170, which makes it sound a lot better already. You got to look out for the specials where you can save yourself a lot of money, where something that would normally cost you close to $650 will end up costing you less than $200. So that's a massive saving. And this is why I ended up with this. This is a little bit awkward to unbox, so I'm just going to get this out the box, so we'll have a look at it, then we'll go outside, we'll give it a try. I've actually been growing the edges on my back veranda, especially for this. So here we've got some instructions. We have the shoulder strap, we have the trimmer guard that needs to be attached to the line trimmer, we have the trimmer handle that also needs to be attached to the line trimmer, and we have the actual line trimmer, Ego commercial, and it does look really good. It is really light. This carbon fibre shaft makes it really light. It's got the trigger there. The trigger feels really nice, and it does seem to have your speed indicator here, and it's got the Ego commercial logo there. It looks really nice. So I'm going to put this together. I'm going to attach the guard and the handle, and then we're going to go outside and give this thing a test run. I have now assembled the line trimmer. I've attached the handle, and look, this is very basic stuff. I could have probably filmed it, but this handle just attaches by undoing that little plastic nut here that you can see there. It just slips in and you reattach it, and your handle is now attached. And it's got a quick release there, so you can adjust your handle, and then you just clip it back in and it grabs your handle. That simple. Now the shoulder strap I'm currently not using. That just simply clips in there to attach, and again there's a plastic nut there that allows you to adjust the positioning of your shoulder strap quite easily. So that's very simple. And the stone guard here attaches with these 2 bolts there. There's one on this side, there's one on that side. You simply just slip that part on and tighten those 2 bolts up. They even supply you the tool and the kit to be able to do that. So the whole assembly process took less than 3 minutes all up. So very simple. I do have a fully charged 5Ah battery here, which I'll attach now. It just simply slips on. It is that easy. And now we can give this a quick test run. I'll just show you the speed controller. That's it there. So you just press the button, I believe, to turn the machine on, and that's the slow speed. Press it again for medium speed, and press it again for top speed. So let's just try it out. I'll get into position there for you so you can see. And this is on the slow speed. Now we'll up it to the medium speed. And let's try the high speed. Now I have been using petrol line trimmers for my entire life, probably since I've been about 12 years old. And the first thing I noticed with this is the power is way more instant. Like you've got power there straight away. Like you hit the button, bang, the power's there. Whereas with a petrol one, even the modern petrol ones that I'm currently using, they wind up for 1 second or 1.5 seconds when you pull the throttle. Whereas this one, the power's there, bang, straight away. So that's something that I noticed before I even started using it. It'll be interesting to see how it goes power wise in actual usage, because I do have a bit of a challenge for it already set up that I have been cultivating in my own backyard. So let's go outside and test it. Here we are. I'm just going to finish off this video. Now this part here I'm recording about a week later after I filmed the first part of the video, and I have been using this line trimmer every single day for the last week. I find it absolutely amazing. I have actually forgotten all about my petrol line trimmer, And I only used this on the lowest setting. So you've got your 3-speed setting there. This is the lowest setting there. Then you can go to the next setting, the medium setting or the high setting. I just leave it set on that. The power of this thing is unbelievable. On the high setting, it's got way too much power. And it did take me actually a while to get used to using this. And then when I turned the power down, it was way easier to use for me. Now, how does the battery last? I get a day's worth out of the battery. I mean, I don't use it all day long because I do other stuff as well, but I've never had to charge the battery up during the day. And here's one of the very first jobs I did using this line trimmer. And as you can see, the battery is down to 20% after doing this job. And there's a lot of line trimming that's been done on this job, as you can see in the pictures and the video that I've inserted here. I didn't actually time how long that took, time-wise. I just go in and get the job done and get out, but it just used 20%. Now I did 3 more jobs that same day using the same battery, and I think I still had about 20% left when I finally finished for the day. So what's my thoughts on this thing? You know what? I wish I bought this thing a year ago or 2 years ago. Absolutely brilliant. It's got more power than any petrol line trimmer that I've ever used. And I have used quite a few over the years. On the high setting, it's just insane. I think the high setting is just too much power for normal line trimming. And the low setting, as I said earlier, is plenty. That's all I've been using it on, just the low setting. I will probably be doing a long-term review on this as I get more use out of it. Just, you know, the more you use something, you might find some faults with it, or, you know, issues might develop over time. So there will be a long-term review on this once it's had a really good workout, maybe in a few months down the track. Now, if you enjoyed this video and found it interesting or useful, do me a favour and give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button, not the new line trimmer, for more videos from Mike's Man Cave. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.